Every 4 years, the chosen few get a chance to become world champions. Tonight, we'll see who will represent the firm.
Good ball. Here we go, Dougie. Dougie Howlett on the wing. Oh, what am I doing?
For some, this World Cup stage will be their first. And for others, their last.
Anton Lienert-brown.
Today is the day. Alright, kia ora, tēnā koutou, and welcome to another video. I'm the Hotstop Kid, and if you just joined, welcome. If you've been following the series, welcome back. Glad to have you join me here once again on Hotsports exclusive, also free to air on YouTube as well. And we've got a few things to cover. We got the pool games, pool groups to discuss, as well as the announcement for the All Black squad for the 2023 Rugby World Cup. With the 33-man selection. So, few things to go over. And first things first, though, I just want to give a quick shout out and a thanks to those who have joined me over on Patreon, supporting the videos there, following me there, as well as donating towards the channel as well. And no, I very much appreciate you guys and what you do and helping me maintain these videos and making sure the channel is up and running. If you haven't joined me over on Patreon, I do have all the links in the description below, and also those who like to donate as well, no matter how small or how big, and you can find all the links in the description. Alright, now with all that good stuff out of the way, we start talking about the Rugby World Cup for 2023 here on the channel, and I'm excited for this one. I hope you guys are too. And first thing though, pool groups draw, and randomly drawn by the computer, and I put them up here on the screen. And so in Pool A, you have Ireland, Tonga, USA, Japan, and Canada. In Pool B, Scotland, Samoa, Namibia, Georgia, and Argentina. In Pool C, Uruguay, South Africa, New Zealand, England, and Australia. And Pool D, Fiji, France, Wales, Russia, and Italy. And just looking at the pool groups, specifically our pool group in Pool C here. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. Can't wait for that one. England will probably be our most anticipated game in the pool matches, so I'm excited for that one. I can't wait for that one. And I did have a sneak peek at their squad, the English squad, and they're pretty solid. They got some pretty good teams. They got some pretty good players there in the team. So what I like about this as well is that across the board, you got very good players. I've seen a few of them, and you got players ratings with like 80 plus, 90 plus, and they're all local players as well, playing for their local countries. So it's cool, it's exciting, and best of the best, as it should be in any Rugby World Cup games. So I'm looking forward to it. And just another thing before we move along to the announcement of the squad for the All Blacks, is I will try my best to be able to record the other matches, the other games in the pool games, and I'll try my best to get recordings of the main teams. I know I won't be able to get all the teams, but as the competition goes along, I will try my best to be able to get those videos recorded for you guys. It's going to take some time, and it's going to take a bit of effort, but I'll make sure to try to get those for you guys. Well, I think that's all I wanted to share actually on the channel, on the agendas in terms of the pool games and what to look forward to in the future. So now, first time on the channel, we get the announcement for the All Black squad for the 2023 Rugby World Cup. And once again, I do pass it on to the AI. So here's the AI.
Kia ora tena koutou. Hoki mai and welcome. It is a privilege for me to be able to read out the names of the players. Here is your New Zealand All Blacks squad for the 2023 Rugby World Cup as follows. DeGroot, Highlanders and Southland. Samisonu Taukei'aho, Chiefs and Waikato. Ofa Tuungafasi, Blues and Auckland. Brodie Retallick, Chiefs and Hawke's Bay. Samuel Whitelock, Crusaders and Canterbury. Blackadder, Crusaders and Tasman. Sam Cane, Chiefs and Bay of Plenty. Ardie Savea, Hurricanes and Wellington. Aaron Smith, Highlanders and Manawatu. Tye Hotstop, Chiefs and Waikato. Caleb Clarke, Blues and Auckland. Anton Lienert-brown, Chiefs and Waikato. Braydon ennor, Crusaders and Canterbury. Will Jordan, Crusaders and Tasman. Jordie Barrett, Hurricanes and Taranaki. Codie Taylor, Crusaders and Canterbury. Joe Moody, Crusaders and Canterbury. Tamaiti Williams, Crusaders and Canterbury. Tupou Vaa'i, Chiefs and Taranaki. Dalton Papali'i, Blues and Counties Manukau. TJ Perenara, Hurricanes and Wellington. Beauden Barrett, Blues and Taranaki. David Havili, Crusaders and Tasman. Levi Aumua, Crusaders and Tasman. Emoni Narawa, Chiefs and Bay of Plenty. Scott Barrett, Crusaders and Taranaki. Shaun Stevenoson, Chiefs and North Harbour. Luke Jacobson, Chiefs and Waikato. Mark Talia, Blues and North Harbour. Folou Fakatava, Highlanders and Hawke's Bay. Akira Ioane, Blues and Auckland. Patrick Tuipulotu, Blues and Auckland. And Semipeni Finau, Chiefs and Waikato. Congratulations to all those selected. I would like to let you all know that myself and the whole country are behind you all the way. I leave you now with the words from the great Richie McCaw, who once said, "It is an honor and a privilege, and is to be celebrated. But we all know this is where the hard work starts. Winning World Cups is a big mountain to climb, but we are with you all the way." I now pass it back over to Hot Sports. Kia ora.
Well, there you go. Thank you once again to the AI for being able to read the names out for us again on the channel, and also sharing a bit of sentimental values. And probably a better job this time around, I'd say. I'd say with the pronunciations. But there you go, your 2023 All Blacks Rugby World Cup squad, ready to go in all its glory, and all 33 names called out. Can I just say, and can I just add, while we're talking about the squad and the new team, is that every time I play for this team, and I don't want to take the All Blacks lightly, you know, you don't do that in real life, I don't want to do that at all in the game, but I genuinely get nervous before games, before I'm playing. And usually it's worse, it's worse when, well, I wouldn't say worse, but it's heightened in the first couple of games. And I remember watching an interview with the great Daniel Carter, and he said that before games he would also feel nervous, but he said he put it down to, if you're nervous before a game, that just shows how passionate you are towards, you know, representing the All Blacks. And I'm glad I have that feeling, and I want to use that to go towards into the Rugby World Cup, because this is first of all, this is the first time I've ever actually gone into the Rugby World Cup in this game, in Rugby Challenge, in any Rugby Challenge. So I got that on my mind as well. And then we got the Springboks, the loss to the Springboks there in Loftus Versfeld, a couple of games back in the Rugby Championship. I got that trailing in the back of my mind as well. And then we got England, another strong team under a very strong head coach and leaders as well. You got Owen Farrell there in the helm. So strong English outfit as well. Can't wait for that one though. I'm excited to play against the English for that game, and as well as being the starting 10 for the All Blacks in all the games. So that's pretty daunting as well, but I'm ready for it, and I'm pumped for this one. I can't wait. I'm excited. I can't wait to get ready. But anyway, that's enough about me. It's not about me, it's about the squad. So no exceptions to the squad. My standout players though, if I was to choose anybody to come out on top in the competition, it would number one be Will Jordan. I think Will Jordan is going to open up the games for us and give us a lot of opportunities. And Braydon Ennor there in the midfield as well. I think he's great there, supporting player, hard running on the line against the defensive lines. He's good. Who else? Aaron Smith, his passing ability obviously is just legendary. Brodie Retallick, his defensive line. Samuel Whitelock there at the lineouts. Jordie Barrett with his long body. I'm able to get my high kicks up, and he's always there to sort of collect, and I can count on him to be able to do that. So now we've got a pretty solid squad here, the All Blacks. I'm happy with it. I'm excited for it, and I can't wait for our up and coming games. Speaking of which, to kick off the Rugby World Cup, we have Ireland versus Tonga in the first game, and I'll do my best to try to record some gameplay and then upload it for you guys there on Patreon. Yeah, I'll do my best to be able to do that for you guys. And then the second game, Fiji versus France. That should be an epic game as well. And then third game is our game, All Blacks versus Uruguay. So there you go. But hopefully I kept the video under about 10 minutes. I don't want to go on for too long. But we'll just have to see that until the editing, after the editing. But there you go. The Rugby World Cup about to get underway in just a moment, and the countdown is on, and for the Rugby World Cup 2023. Thank you for joining me. If you liked it, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe. And if you want to join me on Patreon as well, you catch all the full games, the full Rugby World Cup games there, as well as other stuff exclusive to my Patreons. You can join that, everything in the description below. And thank you for joining me for this one. Thank you for being here, and take care, be well, and I will see you guys in the World Cup. Let's get into it. Let's go. Boom.